So what is happening? What's happening? So I figured I'd go ahead and make a mukbang. This time I'm accompanied by my lovely wife April.
Hi.
And so this time I have sheets. I have these, as I showed you in my other video, I got these macaroni and cheese bites, which are freaking delicious.
Okay.
And then I got this salad, one of my favorite things to get when I go to Sheets. Always good.
And I had Jamaican food. No, I already ate all the Sunday.
Yeah, she cheated. But so we thought we would actually tell the story of how we met.
Yeah.
So I'll let you tell it from your perspective first.
Well, I was just browsing through a Christian dating site just to see, if there were any cute guys on there. So I came across Ilian's picture, and I'm like, oh, he's a really attractive guy, He's like a nice Christian guy too. So I was like, okay, you want to hang out sometime? Maybe start off being friends, getting to know each other and stuff. And then, I heard from him about a day later, and he's like, sure, let's go play basketball or something. I'm like, okay. I'm like, alrighty then. So, I don't know, I guess a few days later, I just asked him for his number, and then he gave it to me. And then I called him a few days later after that, and, I just want to see what he sounded like and see what he was like. So, and then after that, kind of see if he would make a move or something. And then after that, I was like, okay, you want to just meet or something? He's like, okay, cool. So we met at the mall here in town, or a town over. And, we first saw each other in person. And he said it was love at first sight. So, okay, that's sweet of you.
So let me actually tell it from my perspective, which you'll hear is slightly different. So, like I said, we met on a dating site, Christian dating website. I think it's actually still a website. It's still up, like ChristianDatingForFree.com or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
But and I wasn't even going to get on it. That's not really my type of way of meeting people. But I have an older brother who was already on that, and he was like, "Man, you should try it out." So I did it just to humor him. Well, it ended up working out. But so yeah, and me personally, I'm a historian. I got a really good memory, so I remember the dates and all that. So on January 13th, 2011 is the day she hit me up for the first time. And I saw it later that day or the next day or something like that. So like she said, I replied a day later. And so I was reading through her profile and I was like, okay, she seems like a nice person. We seem compatible. But I went ahead and told her, I'm like, this ain't really my scene. So I mean,
you did say that? I don't remember saying that.
You don't?
No.
but so I went ahead and told her right off the gate. I was like, I want to go ahead and meet in person. I might not actually said it to her, but I was thinking it. Maybe that was just my thought process. But I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and waste no time on the internet talking back and forth. That was like also back when that show Catfish was really popular. So I was like, not about to be me. So I was like, I was actually the one who asked for her number first. So I was like, here's my number, and you call me, and I'll just lock you in. And so a few days later, when she finally called me, which I think she did take a couple of days to call me. we set up a date to link up and all that kind of stuff. And a few days later, we met at the mall, just like she said. But I was really cautious because, like I said, that show Catfish on MTV was really popular at the time. So I was like, I was about to end up being catfished by anybody. So I actually got there a little early, and I actually saw her pull up. It was funny because she had no earthly idea I saw her.
You're just looking over the parking lot to see someone like me in the picture.
Mm-hmm. Exactly what I was doing. So I even remember what she was wearing. She was wearing a pair of black pants and her black boots, and she wore this blue and black, purple um, printed top that she really loved to wear at the time.
Blue and purple. Was it like a blue and white?
No,
Black and white?
it was that blue and purple shirt that you wear a lot.
Oh, okay, that one. I haven't worn that in
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah, you ain't worn it in a long time because I think you outgrew it or something and you decided to give it away.
I don't know. I think I might have it.
I don't know what you did. We got way too many clothes. But see, she knows, she remembers now. But so yeah, I saw her wearing that, and so I was like, okay, I ain't the catfish.
Oh my gosh.
So then I went ahead and approached her. I was like, hey, how you doing? Nice to finally meet you in person.
Yeah, she said that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was like, all right. So what we going? So I was like, we in your city because I've been living in Greensboro for now the last 14 years, where she lived in Winston, and I met her in Winston, so Winston-Salem. So we was in her turf. I was like, I've been to Winston a couple of times. I don't really know too much about it, but what do you notice here that we can do? So we ended up going to this place that she called, it's a little, and it was the weirdest place for her, of all people, to be interested in going to. It's called the Fox and the Hound, and it was like a little pool hall. I'm like, what do you know about a pool hall like that?
I don't know. Anybody said no, work with used to go there, so I was like, okay, just eat or just socialize or something.
So we went there. It was a cool, laid back vibe. I mean, I liked it. I mean, considering I'm a guy and I like to play pool and all that kind of stuff. But it is what it is. So we went down and we chilled out for a little bit. I didn't even think we really did anything while we were there, did we?
No, we just sat and chilled and
Talk.
listened to the music. Yeah, and talk for a little bit.
So, so yeah, that's pretty much was the end of that. But after it got real boring because nobody was doing anything. It was just super quiet. I mean, it was a good place to meet so we could actually talk and have fun and really get to know each other and that kind of thing. But other than that, I mean, we ended up, what did we do after that?
You know where to my little sister's house to visit.
Oh, yeah. Crazy thing is, I met her sister the same day I met her. But somehow, I don't even remember, like, I guess you had talked to her and was like, hey, wait a minute, we're trying to find something to do. Can we come over?
Yeah.
And she was like, sure. So we went over there and we played Dance Central on the Xbox, which is right down my alley because I love to dance. Hence my name, Funk Movement. But, which I don't even know if I've explained that. I don't even think I've come up with made a video explaining that name. But that's another video.
Yep. It was a lot of fun. Everything was awesome.
Yeah,
We
because
really connected that night too. So that was cool.
yeah. So I actually kind of explained that first date too, but
and then after that, we went back to my place and we just watched a movie. And we just cuddled and I told you to go home.
not before I
What'd you say?
What?
We didn't do anything. I don't allow you to do anything.
No, we didn't do anything. But I did grab a booty though.
What? Oh my gosh.
But yeah, we was just chilling. Went back to her place. Chill, talked more. Watched Coach Carter, one of my favorite movies. Man, I love that movie. In fact, I watched that like a week ago or something like that. It was on TV.
Yeah, it's alright.
What?
What?
You trying to tell me Coach Carter is just alright?
Yeah, it's alright. You just wrong. As all movies are.
But it was based on a true story, so
It
that
was,
was kind of
okay.
what made it even more cool.
Okay.
But you wanna try some of this?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
You missing out. You missing out.
Well, I'm about to eat some of my passion fruit cake. The cheesecake. It's really good.
Oh yeah, she really likes to cook and bake and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, I didn't make it. I got it from a Japanese store, Japanese restaurant.
Shit. So yeah, but no, normally she does like to bake. She bakes all the time and cooks and stuff. She be getting super creative and all that kind of stuff. That's why I gained. That's why I went from 170 when I first met her to 255.
Yeah. But when you said you first met me, you said it was love at first sight. You really meant that, right?
Yes.
Oh, so you knew you were gonna marry me when you first saw me.
Yeah. Once I knew that I wasn't getting catfish, yeah.
Oh. Oh my gosh, she's afraid.
The thing that tipped me off, one of the main things that tipped me off about her was that once we actually changed Facebook pages, I kind of did the Facebook stalking thing, and I read through her Facebook page and noticed how much alike we are. We essentially like pretty much all the same stuff. We both big kids and watch anime. We're really big in the church. We like to travel, and we're very cultured. In fact, one really cool thing about us was that when we first met, and I first went over to her place that night, she had 4 little posters on her wall, and I had the same exact 4 posters.
Yeah, that was
Couldn't
awesome.
lie about that. No cap. That was like what? And we got it from the same kind of store.
Yeah,
Not
that's
the
pretty
same
cool.
store, but
Yeah.
and I was like, really? And then we both have similar. We both have similar ways of thinking about how we want to decorate our house. Like,
Yeah,
we
I like
both.
cultural themed style rooms and stuff, so it's kind of cool. He likes that too, so
Mm-hmm.
we get a house gonna be really decorated and pretty. You know, I mean, although we have an apartment, it still looks nice, but I'm just waiting for that house we're gonna get one day and make it look really, really nice. So.
Oh yeah, that joint's gonna be laid out.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
But since she keeps wanting to point out the fact that I knew it was love at first sight type of situation, I also like I said, she initiated a conversation on January 13th, 2011. Because at that particular point we were 27 and 28.
Yeah. Well, I think we were 27 when we first met each other, and I just turned 28 in April.
Yeah, her birthday's in April.
Yeah, we were 27 when we first met. Yeah.
April, born in April. But so like I said, we were both 27, but she turned 28 a few months later. My birthday being 6 months later. Gosh, you're older.
Yeah. So young and beautiful. Don't you agree?
Of course.
Thank
you. But so yeah, that was fun. But anyway, like I said, the point I was getting to is the fact that since we were already like 27, 28, we had already experienced all we needed to experience about relationship and dating and all that kind of stuff. So I went ahead and proposed September 13th, 2011. 8 months later. But here we are now, almost 7 years later. It'll be August 18th, 2019. It'll be 7 years of marriage.
Yeah. It's awesome. It went by fast. Not too fast, but. What do we want to do for our 7th anniversary?
Make a baby.
You're so silly.
But
you're gonna have it.
Yeah.
I knocked him up a long time.
Yeah, with food babies. Ooh. That was not intentional.
You spilled your food?
No. A lettuce rind popped right back out of my mouth. I was trying to eat it. No, it was weird. Okay. I got it.
And I think one of the key points when we first met, like, I used to like the way he danced. One of our first dates after that, when we first met, we went salsa dancing together, and he was just so sexy and stuff. I was like, nice. What are you doing that for?
Yes.
And when other girls were dancing with him, like, I kind of got jealous a little bit and stuff. I'm like, what?
What does that mean?
I don't know. People try to dance with me and stuff. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, he's my date. Leave me alone.
I remember that.
You're just dancing though, so.
But yeah, we actually did a little bit more in this video than just how we met. But hey, that still gotta have more minutes. And I still ain't really even finished my salad, but it is what it is. But since we pretty much finished the story, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. If you have any other suggestions about what you want to see us talk about, definitely feel free to comment, like, subscribe. And she also actually has a YouTube channel herself called Anime Vixen. Right now, she just is content with making AMVs for anime
and other movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you don't really know what that means, you can look it up. Yeah, but she's actually really good. It's impressive.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, again, end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bells for more videos coming your way. Peace.
Bye.